This shows the world's internet traffic, the white areas, the number of people discussing that dress.
71% of adults who know how to use a computer have a Facebook account. 73% of these adults on Facebook keep up with the Facebook news sources. A team of filmmakers and I are setting out to interview today's youth to find out how much they really know about current events in the news and what social media accounts they use.
Social media accounts?
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
I have Grindr, WhatsApp,
Tumblr,
Foursquare. Let's see.
and Instagram.
I have the one where when you swipe left, when you see that attractive woman. I have a Reddit account. Yep. I'm more of a 4chan guy.
Alright, what's your political view?
Conservative.
I'd like to see myself as an independent because I feel like I have the right views of how this country should go.
I don't really know.
I would also say I'm an extreme left-wing hatist.
I'm an independent.
I have never seen Barack Obama wear a hat.
Democrat.
Yeah. Like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Right. He wore a hat. Sometimes he wore it sideways. Sometimes he wore a bandana. He was a very equal opportunist hatter.
It seems like a great thing that we can just have a constant source of media to keep up on the world's events in our pockets 24/7 with just the click of an app. Or is it? Okay, so can you describe Ferguson to us?
Well, a white officer shot a unarmed black civilian, and people are understandably angry about it. When the case got dropped because there wasn't sufficient evidence and stuff like that, people started getting a little outraged, and now there's protests everywhere.
I don't really know. So, a cop shot a person, and there were a bunch of riots.
From what I understand, I thought that was like some live concert of Fergie.
A white officer shot an unarmed black civilian, and people saw it as this huge racial incident where they had to go and riot because a black man was shot by a white man, and in actuality, if it was the other way around,
it was the Disney cruise ship that tipped over.
Have you ever met someone who just nods along with conversation and pretends like they know exactly what you're talking about? Kind of person who you'll tell a story and they'll just basically take exactly what you say, maybe twist your words around a little bit, and then just say, yeah.
There was a man attacked in Korea with a weapon. Who was this man? What position did he hold in the U.S. government? And what was he attacked with? And kind of how'd that go down?
pass.
I have not heard of this.
Haven't heard of it.
Do you mean the guy on the bus?
No, the guy at the breakfast.
Breakfast?
Yeah.
No, that one.
I think they were shaving. What was the ruling on the Boston Marathon bombing?
I think there's been an official ruling on it, is there?
There wasn't a rule.
There's no rule.
Death.
It was death?
No.
What was the
No,
ruling?
no.
Oh, okay.
What was he sentenced to?
Yeah, he was sentenced to life in prison until they executed him.
I thought it was like life in prison until judged by one of those clown guys.
They bombed in the marathon?
No, the ruling.
I don't know what that is.
What the court said.
I don't know what that is.
There was no ruling? Or there was a ruling?
I'm not actually sure.
You're not sure?
No.
Okay. Just describe to us Obamacare.
It's socialism.
Isn't it like when you like break your knee, Obama jumps out of like a tree and says, "It's okay."
Not exactly.
So Obama plans to give everybody health care through a whatever system he has. I honestly don't know it.
I think Obamacare is that Obama cares so much about the world that he gave his life to save us. He set down his own. He doesn't have a son, but he has $2. And I'm pretty sure he probably like sacrificed one of those to save us because he cares. Obama cares.
Brett, describe the Affordable Health Care Act.
Don't know anything about
It's basically saying how Obamacare is affordable for people who need it. So it provides affordable health care for people who can't usually afford high-priced health care.
I actually heard they're the same thing.
These programs become more biased and they focus on more insignificant stories rather than the big ones. So if, there was a story about this big oil crisis in another country, that might be overlooked by the public, so that news source would maybe spend a lot less time on it or no time at all on it. Instead, they'd pick up the top trending story, the dress.
I saw green and yellow. For those of you who are idiots.
White, gold, blue, and black.
It's actually blue and black, but I see it white and gold.
It's black.
Blue and black.
Definitely blue and black.
I too am a victim of this injustice. A couple weeks before St. Patrick's Day, a picture was thrown into the group chat. It was a flyer for IHOP that said free pancakes if you wear green on St. Patrick's Day. They were all going to show up and wear green. We checked all the coupon websites. We even checked the IHOP website, and it didn't say it directly, but it hinted at it, saying there would be a pot of gold at the end of your rainbow if you went to IHOP. So we assumed that was a hint. And all the coupon websites showed the picture, and all on Google the picture was shown. So we set out in the morning of St. Patrick's Day. We ordered our food. We asked for the free pancakes. And the very nice waitress told us there was no free pancakes and that it was a scam. Heartbroken. We had to buy our own pancakes. The bill came out to about $40. And then half of the people just left without paying. Actually, one person left without paying. The other half of the people took back half the money they put in. So I ended up having to cover for the kid who didn't pay and the other two kids, Charlie Trichetta and Dave Saracen, who took back their money because they suck. So, if we don't stop this issue now, who knows what will happen next. It starts with free pancakes and scams and having to pay a lot of money, $20 total, just for me to buy a stack of pancakes. Who knows where it's going to end. Anarchy, war, bombs, death, and birds.
There was
no ruling yet.
There's no ruling yet.
There's no ruling yet.
No, I'm pretty sure there was.
No, not yet.
You should probably check your facts again. Because by the time this comes out, there will have definitely been a ruling, and then you'll look foolish.